Aquarius, I am here to do your love reading for the month of March. Before I get started, my information is below if you'd like to work with me. I'd love to work with you. And please follow me on Instagram. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe. So I want to mention some of the astrological aspects and transits that occur this month. So Venus entered Aquarius on the 1st. Mercury went retrograde, as I'm sure a lot of you know, in Pisces on the 5th. Our new moon occurred on the 6th. And on that same day, Uranus entered Taurus. On the 20th, the sun enters Aries, and that's beginning of spring. The full moon in Libra occurs on the 21st. Venus enters Pisces on the 26th, and that same day Mercury goes direct again, but it's important to note that it's in a shadow period until April 17th. And last but not least, Mars enters Gemini on the 31st of March. So, and the deck I'm using right now is the Santa Muerte Tarot. I'm going to be using the After Tarot for some kind of gauging some reaction, and Amira's Love Oracle cards as well for some more resonating juicy pieces. So I have 3 of Wands and the 10 of Cups here. I feel like you're in a really happy place. You're in a really good place as it is right now. I have 3 of Wands in reverse. I just got the Ace of Pentacles in the upright as well. So I feel like some things have been coming in for you. Like the universe has been kind of, or some things have been coming in to you, giving you offers, whatnot. But you're kind of happy where you are, and you kind of don't want to rewrite the wheel or kind of move from this place. But I feel like you're waiting on some certain thing. When that certain thing comes, like, that's when you'll make the moves. 5 of Cups in reverse, the Moon. I feel like you've done a lot of work on yourself, so you finally reach like that happy place, that kind of emotional fulfillment on your own. I wouldn't be surprised if the 9 of Pentacles came out. The Wheel, Judgment. So I think the reason why you're not accepting these offers, it could be past stuff that you've kind of moved away from. And I feel like you have this horse you're betting on, this one thing, and you're just waiting for that to come through. And when that comes through for you, that's kind of when you're ready to move forward. I feel like if you're watching these readings, like you do a lot with the Moon, Knight of Pentacles, Fools, 8 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. Right, so you have done a lot of work on yourself, and it took a lot of time, but you were able to get out of that 8 of Swords energy. And you put a lot of... I'm seeing that you put a lot of work in. I don't know if it's work or self-work, but kind of slow and steady wins the race type ideal. And you're just kind of enjoying where you're at right now. So I feel like we have 2 of Cups here. Two of Cups with the King of and with the King of Wands, and then behind them is the 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So I don't know. I feel like Aquarius is in a really good place. You are you're happy when you look in the mirror, you're happy where you are, you've done a lot of work, you've done a lot of reflection, and you're ready to make that jump, but you're just waiting for the right thing. And the only advice that I'm getting is like, there's still gifts coming. There's gifts from the universe. Like, you don't have to accept everything that comes for you or in the way that you might think you should receive it, but not to ignore everything that comes your way, because there's lessons in that. I'm not saying like date everyone or that kind of thing, but like some things that are coming to you are in gifts in different ways, if that makes sense. I feel like you're saving all your energy and whatnot for a specific thing. But then in doing so, you're kind of cutting out the other gifts. I hope that makes sense. Let's see what the After Tarot has to say. You could be very well like just putting your head into work and concentrating on work and make your money, because I have the Ace of Pentacles all the way. That's funny. I all the way to the Ten of Pentacles over here, but I have the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Cups just came out on top of it in reverse. So I feel like some of those offers could have been very fruitful offers. And that's where I'm kind of getting the Ace of Wands. Okay, so I have the Six of Swords, Six of Wands to the Ace of Wands. King of Wands twice, and the Star. So I would pay attention or wait for this fire sign. I feel like this fire sign is very significant. This is you, Aquarius. And out of all these gifts and offers that are coming, there's one that kind of stands out a bit more. And I feel like if you know who this Page of Wands, I feel like if you know who this person is, they might be presenting as a Page of Wands to you, or that's kind of how you see them, but they're actually the King of Wands. And maybe Mercury retrograde is kind of made them, you know, not the smoothest, or not the, or it kind of looks like they're trying to be a smooth operator, but at the same time, there's something to be had in that. See, what I see too is like, I have the Six of Swords here, and this person is going on to happier, better times, and they finally got there, but they're here, and they're at their Ten of Cups, and here the Ten of Cups is in the reverse, and there's that Star. There's that Star again, right? The one you were supposed to follow but didn't follow. But on the other side of that, we have the Six of Wands and this confident type of energy, and that brings you to the Ace of Wands. But on this side, I have the King of Wands with the Two of Cups. So I feel like this fire sign, maybe in the Aries, come Aries season, so mid-March, you'll have this turnaround, where maybe it's somebody you can't help but notice, and you're ready to like move forward. All right, Aquarius, let's see what other resonating tidbits I can get with the Amira Salon's Love Oracle cards. If you have like exes bothering you and that and that kind of stuff, I feel like that cycle is over. I feel like those things are over, and that's kind of why you're, where is this? I know I saw the four of, right behind the stars, the four of Pentacles and the Hermits. So it's like you don't want that old energy again. You're done. You're waiting for something new and fresh and better. But I don't know. Maybe this King of Wands feels like old energy. It feels like I've been there, done that. Like, I've dated your type before kind of thing. But I feel like this is a bit different. Or, I mean, why not just start as friends and see how the relationship can build from there, right? You, like I said, you do have, can I see it? Oh, I don't have it. I see the Ace of Wands with this, and that's kind of the energy I'm seeing. So it's a start, and then it splits to the Sun, and there's the Nine of Pentacles behind the Sun. So being this kind of energy, happy on your own, has brought this to you, has attracted these people to you. Wallflower, communication. So definitely, like, you're kind of being this ho-hum, like, nothing interests me, like, if you're going to step to me right kind of thing. And that's not a bad way to be at all. But I don't want you to kind of miss or snub off some opportunities. I feel like there's going to be some texting and kind of communication coming your way, obviously. But Mercury retrograde might make that a little bit confusing or kind of not in the way that you want or expect. Travel. Soulmate work. So again, you are very much looking at your pentacles, like you could be traveling for work and you could meet this person at work as well. I'm kind of getting that too, or while you're traveling. Yeah, but keep it light, keep it fun. I kind of feel like there's this person here and they're having a good time dancing while this individual's just sitting down, kind of like nothing really interests me, but you're missing a lot when you're kind of in that energy. And I know you've done the work and you've brought yourself to this point where you want to have this new start. But you can have it. It's yours. It's being offered to you. But you should be having a good time in the interim. That's my advice. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it there. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys again soon. Take care. Happy spring.